There were two people I thought I could trust with my life: my sister, Clara, and my fiancé, Mark. This is the story of how they destroyed my world together. The silence that follows a betrayal like this is the loudest sound you will ever hear. My sister Clara and I were inseparable, like two halves of the same soul. When I met Mark, he fit right in. The three of us became a unit. He was my partner, but he became a brother to her. She was even my maid of honor. I truly believed our bond was unbreakable. I was devastatingly wrong. It all fell apart because of a random text message. My mom dropped off my iPad, and a notification from Clara popped up on the screen. The preview said, "He's asleep next to me." It was sent to my fiancé, Mark. With a trembling hand, I opened their message history. It wasn't one mistake, it was months of them. They made fun of me, my wedding plans, my deepest insecurities. Then I saw the photos, including one of them in the bed I shared with Mark. That night, I confronted them both. Mark gave the predictable waterfall of excuses. He was sorry he got caught, not for what he did. Clara was worse. She tried to deny it and then tried to blame me, twisting her betrayal into some kind of misguided compassion. But the final blow came from my parents. Their first reaction wasn't concern for me, but panic. "What will people say?" they asked, pressuring me to forgive them to keep the family peace. A week later, my mother called a healing family dinner. Mark and Clara were there, ready to give their hollow apologies. When they finished, I didn't address them. I looked at my parents. "You taught me loyalty, but you sided with them." To Clara, I said, "You are a stranger to me." And to Mark, "I just pity you." I told them I was moving away and not to contact me. As I walked out, I finally felt free. Losing my sister was in many ways harder than losing my fiancé, but slowly I rebuilt. I went to therapy, found new friends who became my real family, and eventually met a man who knows that honesty is everything. Years later, I heard that Clara and Mark's relationship, built on lies, had already fallen apart. The scar from their betrayal is still there, but it doesn't ache anymore. It taught me that your self-worth is the one thing no one can take from you, and that family isn't about blood, it's about who shows up when your world collapses. Thank you for listening. If you believe in the power of resilience, please subscribe. You are not alone.